Konbanwa. This is a video review for Mr. Motoyoshi. I'm smoking in my Morgan nose warmer from Aristocab, some Northwood. Generous donation of Trev Spirit 7. Okay. So, I'm a brand new subscriber. I don't want to be a dick or anything to enter a contest, but I think when I host a contest, I want to get more people in rather than just 2 or 3. So, this is a video review for you. I'm supposed to tell you something crazy, something quirky, something weird about me and my personality, what doesn't come across actually on camera. Well, I had to write something down because that's something about myself. I have a fucked up memory. I can remember and imitate stupid ass shit all day long. But when it comes to, you know, knowing something important, then I'm out of the game sometimes. So you are, well, I've heard your name a lot actually around, you know, the community. Somebody mentioned you and talked about you, and I looked for you actually. Oh, that sounds gay. I looked for your channel. And well, the pronunciation of most people wasn't all that great, so I couldn't really deduct what your actual name was. So Mr. Motoyoshi with a Y, finally found ya. And you're in Japan. Sorry dude, I don't know all too much about you. I watched a couple of vids from you, but not all of them. I will do that. I promise you I will do that. I really do. And you're hosting a 56 subscriber contest. Well, 56 is kind of an odd number, but apparently it's the bee's knees, and so thank you for doing a contest. Thanks for giving away a free hand from Aristocab. Actually, and this is true, I'm not bullshitting, a free hand is on the top of my list for my next purchase from Aristocab. I'm probably not gonna include the stem because for 22 bucks you get the free hand, and the stem is not really, I don't know, it's not really too important for me. So I definitely agree with you on the cobs. And Trev Spirit 7, Tim didn't only send me this, well, thank you for a gift I sent. And he sent me my first corncob pipe, a bent diplomat, and since then I ordered twice. And overall I have now 7 cobs, and I absolutely love them. I agree 100%. Everybody should have one, every piper on the entire world. Had to write something down, I'm really sorry. So yeah, something that doesn't come across when I'm talking on camera. Actually, something really weird is I like the smell of washing powder. You know, when the washing machine is on and that smell you get from the softener and everything. I really dig that. I could drink that shit. I think it's amazing. Also, something you probably wouldn't have guessed, I was pretty athletic in my youth. Not that I'm old now, I'm 25, so but I was, you know, I was playing basketball actively. I was doing judo, and playing volleyball and ping pong actively, and yeah, that kind of got away from me. So I don't look pretty athletic. I don't think so. Something you should definitely know before the 10 minutes run out. I absolutely love Japan, and that's not because I'm a suck up or something. If you want sugar blown into your asshole or whatever that saying is, I'm not that guy who does it, but I really do love Japan, Japanese culture. Actually, I had to do a presentation on Japanese culture in my English class in school way back. My mother actually spent a year in her youth in Japan. She didn't tell me too much about it though. I have sake in my bar. Hate it. I really do hate it, but I love tea. I fucking love Japanese tea and the tea culture. One of my favorite books of all times is actually the Book of Tea from Kakuzo Okagura. And if I pronounced that correctly, that's actually one of the things. I'm a poser, I'm an imitator. I think I don't speak English, I don't know the English language. I just imitate and reconstruct sentences I have heard. And that happened when I was around, I want to say 16, 17. I was really bad in English at school, but being my first second language, I actually had Latin and a little bit of French and Italian for 3 years too. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I can pronounce shit. And I'm good at, you know, pronouncing Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, maybe Japanese. I can't tell. You tell me. But I really can't speak the language. I'm just pretending to do, and that's what I think about English. I pretend to know the English language, but I'm kind of just repeating and reconstructing sentences I have heard. And that happened. Yes, now why? When I was 16 or 17, watching Scrubs, the 6th or 7th season, and it was only available in English. And that was my favorite TV show. I'm a fucking TV geek, TV nerd. I'm way too much into TV shows, really on a high level. And that was the only way to watch Scrubs in English, so I did, and that, you know, that triggered a whole event. So on my applications for jobs, actually, I have to list as a hobby. I can't, you know, say guns, knives or something. I can't do that in an application. I actually say English is my hobby. And English literature, television, film, movies. Yeah, that's something kind of weird about myself. Do I have something else to tell you? No. Not really. Before this gets out of hand, I thank you very much for watching. Ja, matane, and oyasumi nasu. Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. Oyasumi nasai. Hope that was correct. Roll Tide, y'all.